This thing right here can be an overthinker's worst nightmare. If you're keeping it simple, just eating less and being consistent in the gym will probably get you some good results. But if you want to keep those results coming and understand the science behind everything, you should probably know how to read these. There's a lot of words and just as many numbers, but it's really not all that difficult to understand. So let's break this down into 4 parts. Part 1, serving size. All labels have this, and it's right here at the top. This can help you either estimate how much to eat, or if you have a scale by you, how much you'll have to portion out. Say I'm craving pistachios and have a couple hundred calories left in my diet to spare that day. This label here tells me that if I eat about half a cup with shells, I'll be taking in 150 calories. So if I eat 1 cup worth, I'll be right where I want to be. Alternatively, I could weigh out 28 grams without shells times 2, which is 56 grams, for a bit more accuracy. Always keep an eye on how many servings are in everything. It's an easy way to overeat if you don't, especially with calorie-dense foods like full-fat cheeses, chocolate, nut butters, and so on. Part 2, macros. These would be your grams of protein, carbs, fat, the list goes on. For the most part, unless otherwise indicated, the listed amounts would be for each serving. Not all labels are created equal though, and you can easily determine this by doing some simple math in your head. 1 gram of carbs is 4 calories, 1 gram of protein is 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. For product says there's 100 calories per serving, but it's 10 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein, and 5 grams of carbs, then you should probably consider finding another brand that puts a little bit more effort into providing accurate nutritional information. Who knows what else they could be misinforming you about. Part 3, percentages. This will be on the right and near the bottom if you're in the USA, consist of daily recommendations from the FDA. These occasionally change and are not something I ever look at. Everyone's goals, diets, weight, and whatnot all vary. These recommendations are based off a set amount of calories without factoring in anything else. I'm not gonna say they're bad, but with the amount of free information out there, in my opinion, there are much better resources to find out what you need based off your goals, which I'll link to below. In part 4, your ingredients. The last portion of this label should always have these listed. Now here's the part most people don't know. These ingredients are listed in the order of which they appear most, whatever it is that you have. You want to look at this when purchasing items you're not too sure of. If you're buying something with, say, fruit in it, then you'll want to make sure that the fruit is listed as a main ingredient and not sugar, which is usually the case. Another example would be a nut butter without the nut listed first. With that, I hope I've helped you learn at least something today. Thank you for watching. Smack that thumbs up button to help with the channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. Come hang out in the comments below. I'll be hanging out for a little bit. And of course, stop overthinking.